Hello, you guys. It's Tammy from Alternative Visions. I am here to do a mental pause with you guys. Are you ready? Are you really, really ready? I have a couple new decks. They're little decks, but I love them. I use them tonight in another platform that I work, and they are awesome. These are the Shamanic Healing Oracles, okay? And they're pretty cool. These are, excuse me, these are intuitive decks that I got, and these are vintage. These are the vintage, what do they call it? The Vintage Wisdom Oracle by Victoria Mosley. The shamanic ones are from Michelle Motuzas. Anyway, these vintage ones are pretty cool too. I wanted to show you the pictures on them. Definitely vintage. And it's just one or two words at the bottom. There's no description. There's no booklet with them. They are definitely an intuitive oracle, okay? So, firstly, I'm going to use the Shamanic Healing Oracle because I want to see what all of you need. What are we working on, Spirit, for their healing? I'm just tuning in, guys. Hold on a minute. What's the collective need to focus on for their healing at this time, Spirit? I know that we are to be watching what we eat, what we're taking in our 3D world on every level with all of our senses. What is it that you want them to focus on, Spirit? Holy Father, a clear channel, help me to see clearly. I see him. Anger and struggle is around you at this time. Maybe you are angry about a certain situation in your life and it's making you struggle. Oh, there's another card. So, dealing with this anger issue, okay? It's like you got the sting of a bee. This looks like a bee, right? And the stinger on the bee, this is like you are really angry inside. And I don't even know that a lot of you are aware of your anger, but you really truly need to get in touch with that anger. Okay? What has happened that you've been dealing with that has made you so angry? And don't forget to look in the mirror at yourself too. Okay? Struggle. You've been struggling because of this anger. You've been being held back because of this anger. You need to let go of this anger so your struggles can go away. Okay? Yeah, so you're stripping the illusions away from you at this time. This is like the lotus flower opening up. I don't know why, but this flowers to me, I mean, have you ever looked at flowers? They're very sexual. Anyway, this lotus flower is opening up. This is like you are finally stripping away, you can finally open the petals again. All your false beliefs in maybe you had like outcomes in your head for situations, whatever. Maybe there's people around you who are just so frustrating and making you angry inside, and you've been battling this battle forever, and you're just like, there's your struggle, right? They're trying to hold you down. So if you strip away the illusions, look at it for what it is, compartmentalize it, somehow try to find a way to step outside the box, and then look in as if it was somebody else's story. Sometimes it helps too, like if you write down your story and then you go to sleep and then you go and read it the next day. That's something that I've done in the past, and it's amazing to be able to see the words that you write as if somebody else wrote it. Separate yourself from your story that you wrote. That's why the sleep is important. So sleep on it after you get it out of you. You go to sleep, you probably have the best sleep of your life after writing it out. And then you read it the next morning and you can see where you are at in your process. We're always healing, right? So in your process of healing, you're going to see where you're at. Are you still in victim mode, in victim mentality? Are you growing? Are you able to see things in a different light? Has your perspective changed? Anything else from these cards, Spirit? For the collective, anything that you want them to focus on at this time for their healing journey. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. For a lot of you out there that have been through a really tough time, and you're having a really hard time with how things have turned out in your life, especially like if you had a relationship didn't work out, or maybe a job didn't work out, and you have a lot of anger in you from it, from the separation, from the way everything just totally didn't turn out the way you had expected it to. Hold on. You have to be grateful for the person or the job or the people you worked with or whatever the situation is that you dealt with. You have to be grateful for those people because they were catalysts to help you grow. Make sense? And that actually helps you when you realize that part of it, that aspect of it. This is just a different perspective. When you can look at people, places, and things that really angered you and upset you, and they continue to do it over and over and over, you didn't have to accept it, right? You could just walk away from it. It's hard, especially if your heart hurts, but you have to forgive. Take responsibility for your part. Forgive yourself for holding on to it. Forgive the other person because you feel that they hurt you. We're all here to teach each other lessons, and forgiveness is a huge part of life. If you can see everybody made in, everybody has flaws, right? We all have skeletons in the closet. We all have, our shadow side. We have our light side. You could be a big asshole or you could be a real sweetheart. Maybe you're both, you know? Notice the moon and the sun. It's almost like a yin yang, right? The darkness and the light. It's all within you. This is about forgiving those you feel have done you wrong. Most importantly, forgiveness of self. The bottom of the deck is about duality. Again, hot, cold, left, right, up, down, right? There's a flip side of the coin for everything. These two birds are looking up at this tree. One's dark, one's light. There's two branches, one for each of them. There's plenty of room for all of us. There's plenty of room for all lessons. There's plenty of room for forgiveness. Notice the violet in this card. Violet, crown chakra. This is spirit, right? Anything else, spirit? I feel there's more to say, but I think there's another card to come. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. I am offering a free 30-minute read with me in this month of February. On the last day of February, I will be calling out who it was that won on a very quick little video. And then you can email me to receive instructions on how we can go about getting that all taken care of. Spirit for the collective. Oh, they want me to go to the other deck now. The vintage deck is pretty cool. Like I say, I don't go through all the cards. I mean, I kind of scanned the pictures, but I don't go through and like hone in on each card. So I don't know I don't know what's in this deck, but using it earlier, it was fun because I was able to see a lot. This says healing. As I said, this is definitely a reading about healing yourselves. So let's see what Spirit has to say to the collective from the vintage deck, please. What do you want them to know, Spirit? The duality card that we had, I feel like you are becoming more balanced. There are some of you who are absolutely not balanced. I got definitely like a 50-50 here. To become balanced is to release the pain in your heart. Cry it out. Anger, those first cards, anger, struggles, get a punching bag or punch your pillow, as my mother used to teach me. There's a union here. A union with oneself. There's only one person in this card. You're very enchanting at this time, and they want you to know that your ancestors are around you. They're surrounding you at this time. And it's time to surrender to Spirit so that you can have grace. You can receive grace, and also your intuition will be expanding at this time. So take time for reflection. What else, Spirit? What else for the collective? What else? It's so different shuffling these cards. Ooh, trust. Trust is here. So when you have anger, it's hard to trust, right? Trusting yourself, trusting others. This is why forgiveness is needed. These are all steps to get to this point. When you can get to this point, the only person that you need to trust in is you. If you're seeking a relationship at this time, don't seek one if you are still dealing with anger issues, or if you are dealing with, if you're struggling in some way and you're looking for somebody to save you. Or in the past, a lot of us have gone through parts where, we're the savers. We have, I call it savior syndrome. The people pleasers. A lot of empaths are like that. Highly sensitive people. You have to be careful because a lot of you have been going through an ascension. So that means energetically, like the light around you is very bright. And what happens in the dark when you turn on a light in the summer? The moths come, right? Moths to a flame. So you have to use your discernment now. Use your discernment with people who are coming towards you. Make sure that their intentions are pure. Make sure your intentions are always pure. And if you dip your toe in the dating pool again for a relationship, know that you need to really, if you see any of the old stuff come up again, take more time apart. Go very slow moving forward. Dip your toe in the water. Take your time. Go slow. As soon as you start to, if you feel any insecurities coming up, or you all of a sudden have, whatever your issues were in past relationships, if you still feel that stuff coming up, there's more purging that needs to be done. Okay? Spirit. Yep, it's time to release. That's what I was saying, the letting go. I'm sorry for all the shuffling, you guys. These cards aren't used to me yet, so it takes a little while. I guess I'll shuffle them more, play with them a little more tomorrow. Let's go in with these, the map cards. I want to see where Spirit takes us. For the collective, Spirit, for the collective, show me, what do you want to share with us about where we are headed and what we need to focus on at this time? What would you like to share with us? Where does our focus and attention need to be? So this, again, we're following along the same lines. We have the moonlight here. Okay. I will read these in the book. And we've got sad embrace. This is holding yourself and just allowing yourself to really let go, release, purge, cry, scream, yell, holler. Go by a train. When the train goes by, scream as loud as you want. Let me just pull the book on these. So moonlight's first. It's a 51. So that's a 6. Oh, I opened right up to it. How about that? I love when that happens. So moonlight says, your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical, and analytical, so follow it. Moonlight beckons. Come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical. Your hunches will be right on target. Resist second guessing yourself, for your alternative perception is especially sharp right now. You can see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. This is a good time to use oracle cards or other systems of divination to gain information. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes subtly through a hunch, a tingling, a clear sound, or an animal or object crossing your path. Spirit is sending you messages to help you now. Success is yours if you follow the signs. So pay attention. Pay attention to anything that you're, keep alert. I always say stay on high alert. This is where I need one of those sirens, the red light spinning going, wow, wow, wow. Do, 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 do. Okay, so sad embrace. Loss is a part of life. Let go and allow time to heal you. You may be entering into a period where loss is a theme. Perhaps you are having to let go of a long cherished dream. If so, take heart, for this ending may have been for your highest good. A better and more powerful dream will be realized in your life if you can accept the loss. Relationships based on faulty foundations are meant to end at this time. Disappointment is a form of perception. If your expectations were not met, a sense of loss arises, along with sadness and grief. Express these emotions. Tears are like healing rain and can restore life to a parched inner landscape. Growth is always assured. Whatever the loss, however great it is, let go and experience your feelings so that you may soon see what beauty lies ahead of you. So maybe some of you have recently gone through a loss or had a realization of an outcome that wasn't going to come to fruition, right? It doesn't matter how many decks I pull, Spirit is telling you, you have to let go, you have to release, you have to forgive, you have to be grateful, because if that person, job, place, thing, if they did not come into your life, you wouldn't have gone through the ascension that you did. You wouldn't have gone through the awakening. You wouldn't have gained the strength. Follow me? You get it? All right. I'm just going to pull from the Chakra Oracle because there was something else I pulled. I think it was before I started recording. I don't remember. I think it was before I started recording, but I saw the healing card come out. Oh, it was in another deck. Because I was going to use that deck, but then I was clearing the deck and the healing card kept falling out. So they want, it said to schedule a healing for yourself, some body work. whether it's massage or energy work to balance the chakras out, to help you go through some. You just need some quiet time on a table and let somebody work on you, you know? All right, Spirit, show me with the chakra cards, where do we need to focus our healing work? Where do you want us to focus our healing work? Can you share that with us, please? For the collective on our mental pause. This is perfect for a Sunday read. Mental pause reading. Taking time out alone, indulging in some type of relaxation, some treatment, something you enjoy to do, feeling beautiful. Why don't you put on something that's like, for you feminines, like something really comfortable, and just stay comfortable and relax, especially if you have some alone time. Turn off all the electronics. You can turn on some soft music if that pleases you. Take a bath, take an extra long shower. Do the things that you wish to do and really just enjoy your quiet time alone. Read a book. Do something you haven't done in a while. Paint, color, just kind of really relax. Woo! Guidance. So you are being supported. There's signs that are going to be given to help you. This reminds me of the compass and also the wheel. So there's going to be signs sent to you to send you in a certain specific direction, and they want you to pay attention to that. And here we go. Is that the only one? Oh, there is another one. Hold on a minute. Oh, I can't reach it. Okay, I got it. Yeah, creativity. So you've got creativity here. This is you being creative. This is you doing what you can to. I had this earlier. Using your imagination. Like I said, if you can draw, draw. If you can paint, paint. You got to find a way to express yourself. Write. You can write. Maybe you play music. It's being original. It's finding a passion in something creative. Okay? Spirit is going to be guiding you, so pay attention. Responsibility. So this is having more self-discipline. Okay? I'm going to wake up at 6 o'clock every day. I'm going to meditate for 15 minutes. I'm going to go work out. I'm going to take my shower. I'm going to go to work. Then I'm going to, you know what I mean? It's like planning your day. It's literally giving yourself a discipline and really following through for yourself, not for anyone else, just for you. Okay? This will give you self-love. And as you do that, as you love yourself, you're filling your own cup up. And then as it begins to overflow, you're going to start attracting people to you who are going to love you in the way that you need to be loved. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? What one? Hold on, you guys. For the mental pause read, what did you want to tell us in these? What did you want to tell us with these cards? What messages did you want to bring forth for us? Oh, my battery's dying on my thing there. What did you want to share, Spirit? What did you want us to know? Number 44. Might want to look that number up. I looked it up earlier. I can't remember what it said. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Anything more? Yes. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. It's really late. I'm ready for bed. It's actually not really late, but it's around midnight. Okay. Woman holding a heart. Okay. This is a female dealing with family, love, or even emotions. The woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely, large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love, or it might be a message that your family issues are going to resolve. You are an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you are bringing that awareness to all that you do. This card upright could also indicate the presence of a female friend, a teacher, or a confidant who is there to help, who is here to help with issues of love, family, or emotion. This is an even-tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. This could also portend a new love interest or friend coming your way. That's wonderful. And then we also have the Door to Value card. And I never read the book on this card, but I'm being told to. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, you guys. I can't stop yawning. I'm going to go. I got to go to bed. The Door to Value, new beginnings in finance or career. This card shows a door with a gold coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins, and jewels fly towards you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. All of this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you have been working toward for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open. Sorry. To you now. Remain conscious and creative and get ready to step through the door. I cannot believe it. I should not even upload this video. I can't stop yawning, and it's contagious. Don't yawn, you guys. Why does the word yawn make us yawn? See? I did it again. All right, you guys got to tell me in the comments below how many times you yawned. Did it come through? Did it come through the video? I'll upload it. One last group. I'm going to go into the Mermaid and Dolphins deck. I haven't used this deck in quite a while, but I do like the messages on here. And sometimes it's nice just to get a little message from Spirit. after we're told of the work we need to do, right? Soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Ooh, some of you have a soulmate entering your life very soon, or they have recently just entered your life. Watch the synchronicities. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow, okay? Healing your heart. You are a powerful healer, so keep up the great work. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. So, clearing that clutter is so important. So, listen, for those of you who have been single and haven't been interested in love, you may have somebody coming into your life soon. Are you ready for them? Is your home clean? If you're not totally shut off to a new relationship, have you prepared a spot for, their belongings? It's kind of like a feng shui thing. It's like, oh, I'm going to like clear a little spot in my closet. So come on. There's people that can use those clothes that you don't wear. Let's get rid of some of them. Maybe you have a drawer you could clear out for that special someone. And then even when you're cooking, you can pretend you're cooking for your new special someone, as well as whoever else is in your household, if there's more than you, children, So there it is again. Go with that, you guys. Go with that. I am so sorry. So rude of me to yawn in your face. Anyway, I'm going to be laughing. This is going to be my funny video. This is going to be a video I'm going to go back and watch because I can't believe I actually uploaded it. But I am going to upload it. And I'll be going, oh my God, why did I upload that video? So you guys, you've got work to do. And Zodiac reads are coming out for March. I finished all the mid-Februaries. So let's see what's coming up for the beginning of March for you guys, okay? I'm going to start getting them uploaded tomorrow. So you guys have a wonderful night. Enjoy your Sunday.